Good afternoon, YouTubers. It's the 21st of September 2015 today. We're back down the allotment, and the jobs for today is to empty the carrot bed and move it to a more permanent position so that we can use the bit that it's sitting in to make some compost beds, some compost bins rather, sorry. We didn't get down here this morning because it was just tipping down with rain, but as you can see now, the sun's come out a little bit and it's not due to rain this afternoon, so we're going to chance it because there's so much to do on the allotment. We really got to get a move on. The weeds are overtaking us, so you know we've got to get in gear and get some work done. And I'll get back to you when we've done a bit more. Bye for now. Now then, the idea is to dig out as much soil as we can and pop it over on top of that cardboard. Can you see? That cardboard there. And I think we might be able to just budget, when we've taken out enough soil, we might be able to move it from its position and just carry it over there, but we'll see what happens anyway, because we're not that strong, so we'll see what we can do. So folks, we've managed to shift the carrot box relatively easily. We just dug out some of the soil and then we lifted it. It came right out, so it wasn't too bad. So a lot of the soil has been left down there, and we'll bring it up with the wheelbarrow. And Brian's digging some holes to put the legs in. We're doing it the same way as we located it the first time. It's easier. Ooh. We really thought this was going to be a very, very hard job, but turns out that it was a lot easier than we thought, so that's good. It means that we can get on and get other things done as well, which you can see there's plenty to do. We've got all this bed to weed and dig, and we're planning on being down here a good couple of hours, so we might get an awful lot more done. I'm sure we will. So this is going to be the permanent place for the carrot box, and we'll top it up with some more compost, as over the year the compost is, over the season the compost has rotted down, and it was full. It's sort of like about 6 inches away from the top now, so we can top that up. So I'll get back to you in a bit. There we are, that's Brian just replacing the compost. I can't remember how much compost we put in here. It was bags and bags and bags, wasn't it?
Yep.
Sand and compost. It was just the Verve B&Q. I think it was about 4 or 5 125 litre bags, wasn't it? And sand, I think it was about 6 bags of sand went into it, wasn't it? Yeah. So anyway, doing this will make sure that it gets thoroughly mixed through. I'm sure we didn't have to have it as deep as this, but we didn't get any carrot root fly, did we, Brian?
Nope.
And the carrots were just gorgeous. I won't plant them so thickly the next time. They were so thick, weren't they? I used 2 whole packets of seeds, and
yeah, but we've got a seed spreader now, so
yeah, we'll use a seed spreader next time. But I would like to try and grow a big long carrot, just for fun. So I might try that in the spring, you know. We'll see anyway. I'll get back to you when it's fuller. There we are, folks. This is Brian's idea of saving a lot of work. Ooh. There we are. Oh, we just missed. I wish I'd had my camera in my hand, because that was a big bird of prey, wasn't it, Brian? It was being harassed by the crows just above us, but I couldn't get the camera out of the tripod in time. But it wasn't a kestrel. It was much, much bigger than a kestrel. It was like, I would say twice the size of a crow, a fully grown crow.
Like some kind of eagle, but what kind of eagle I'm not sure.
Yeah, it was some sort of eagle, some sort of bird of prey, but I'm not sure what type. I'll get back to you. There we are, folks. That's it all done. And as you can see, it's about 6 inches from the top, so we'll top that up with another bag when in the spring. But that's it in its permanent position now. So that didn't take long, did it, Brian? About half an hour?
About half hour.
Yeah. Now, folks, as you know, at this time of year, you want to be planting out some perennials for next year. And I do have some hollyhocks here that I'm going to put in the back of the flower bed. I'm only going to show you me planting one, because there's no point in me showing you a whole lot. And I've only got 3 down at the moment. I've got more to bring down, and I'm going to put them all along the back of the flower bed. So I'll just quickly show you me planting one. Now, hopefully you can see this. There we are. And just dig a hole. Big enough to accommodate the pot. Chip it out. Don't know if you can see that, can you? Yeah. Into the hole. And covered it up. Give it a good press with your foot, not too hard. Now, hopefully it'll be alright. I mean, I've no doubt that the slugs will be at it, but as long as the roots are fine, then the plant will come back in all its glory next year. Hopefully you saw that. Okay, right. Now, folks, on the sweet suppressant, you can tell that there's been animals on it, and I just try and identify them. This one here with the, can you see that? Sorry if there's a shadow. Can you see that? I think that's a bird, because it's got 3 sort of mud marks there. However, can you see that one? That's got 4 mud marks and a bit to the back of it. So I think that's a fox. Yeah, I'm 99% sure that's a fox. It's about the same size as a fox footprint. So now, this one here looks like, to me, a size 7 shoe. And it looks like a man. And could possibly be an older man. Who knows? That's Brian measuring out how wide it's going to be. We're going to have to lift the path up, but we won't need that bit of path there. Because I can reach that side of the bed quite easily enough. But it's going to be 2 pallet sizes widthways. So he's made a start. There we are, folks. We've done a little bit of a tidy up. That was where the carrot box was, and we've pulled out all the pretty flowers that was round. They were over annuals that was in there. And tidied up the strawberry beds. These were just runners from this year. They've done very well. They're shooting out new runners. I had to cut them off. Those ones there are El Santa, and these ones here, I've just left them. They've got fruit on. These are ever-bearing Albions, and they will just do what they want to do. They just go on and on and on and on, so I'm just letting them do their own thing. So, just to a recap on what we've done today. We moved the carrot box up there, refilled it, and Brian dug out all of this here. Sorry about the shadow. He's dug all this out here, and this is where we're going to be putting the compost bin. And we've had a tidy around here. So, as you can see, there's still plenty more to do. Plenty more to do. But we'll get there. Little and often. It's a very nice evening. It's 4:30 now in the afternoon, and we're going to go home now. Quite satisfied that we've done quite a little bit today. So I'll see you the next time. Bye for now. Take care. All of you, take care. Now, YouTubers, I'm back home. I'm actually doing one of the videos here for you. But I just wanted to show you something. I was watching Gardener's World last night, I think it was. And Monty Dawn, bless him, he said that the best time to plant hardy annuals is now. Now, you see, I thought that the annuals should be planted in the spring, but he says hardy annuals can be planted now. So I'm going to take his advice and plant some of my hardy annuals now. These are some of the hardy annuals I've got. That's a sunflower, it's a giant one. I can't imagine that it will survive through the winter time, but he says to do it, so I'm going to have a go. We've got Californian poppies, they're a hardy annual, so we'll try them. Evening primrose, that's a hardy annual, so I'm going to try some of them. I won't try the whole packet, but I'll do some. Of course, we've got Sweet William, and some of the Sweet William seeds that I saved. And here we've got, these are hardy perennials. So I'm going to plant them as well. That's it's a geranium type thing. This one is that one there. And this one is that one there. So I'm going to try planting all of these, just some, not the whole packet, just in case it doesn't work out. But I just thought I'd let you see what I'm up to, and I'll do all that tomorrow. Okay, bye for now.